Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Digimon Survive. So, it's been a while since I played this, causing, my ongoing health issues, all that shit, so... That's right, we were doing the free roam stuff, and we still have 6 moves left. Okay. We saw Shuji and Lopmon last time, I remember, so where can we go? I mean, we still haven't talked to the siblings, but do we want to, though? But apparently, Oi and Minoru are in the corridor. Let's see what that's all about. Minoru and Oi, maybe I should talk to them? Yes, you should. Okay, Oi was a little concerned. What's going on? Hey Takuma, have you seen Labramon? Oh, jeez. No, what's wrong? She's always with you. Yeah, so... Right? That's why I was getting worried. She was right here just a minute ago. I'm sure she's fine, but... That she couldn't have gone far. Well, it is true. Right. I bet you'll find her in no time. Don't make bets you can't keep, Agumon. Anyway, I'm sure you don't have to worry. Labramon's a lot tougher than you or me. I wouldn't say that. I guess that's true. Thank you, Takuma, and Agumon. Okay, I can talk to her again, but I don't see the need to do that. Yep, near distortion. We got... Okay, and they're Clobber Carrot. I like how it's fussing his muscles. I didn't realize that before. Oh, there's another one over here. Is this a fight? Oh, it's a Sincerity Melon, okay. Like, Miyako's, Digi-Egg of Sincerity? Okay, I get you. That looks like it's it. Okay, go back. Talk to Minoru for a bit. Huh? Falcomon's gone too? Minoru, what's wrong? We were together just a second ago, but now Falcomon's gone. Where'd he go? To the bathroom? I don't know. Agumon might run off without saying anything, but Falcomon would let you know, right? I guess. He sure would. So both Labramon and Falcomon are gone. Still, this is Falcomon we're talking about. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be. Oh, something's happening. Okay, you just forced me out of the corridor? Okay, can we go anywhere else? Let's just check that. I could do more free battling, but obviously not on camera. Go back to school. I mean, that's kind of weird. All I could do is go back to the corridor? Maybe I just had to use, like, 8 points to trigger this? I don't know. Something's going on here. Minoru, what's that guy doing? Okay. Now Oi's gone. Hey, yeah. No, I have not seen him. I haven't, no. Don't tell me he's been gone the whole time. That's right. At first I figured he'd be right back, so I wasn't too worried. So where did he go? Where did Labramon go? But now that he's been gone so long, I'm starting to think maybe something happened. I certainly hope not. Certainly hope not. That's weird. Oh, Jesus Christ. I seem to have lost track of Agumon, too. Where are they all going? Yeah, I don't see him anywhere, and you don't know where he went? I guess not. Beats me. Knowing Agumon, though, I doubt he'd go far. Right. Maybe I just need to wait and Falcomon will come back, too? I'm not so sure about that. He says that, but I can tell he's still worried about Falcomon. At least he's not crazy enough to go out looking on his own without Falcomon. Minoru would definitely get lost out there. Still, I wish I could reassure him. Okay, so... Now, it was suggested that every time I get a karma choice, I just save scum, so I save before this, and if I make the wrong decision, I could just reload and do the other choice. At first, I was like, yeah, I should do that to get a better ending, but I'm sort of on the fence about doing it, to be honest. I'm afraid I might just disappoint some people who say, like, oh, you're cheating the system. You picked wrong, you can't go back and pick again. I don't know, guys. I think the person who suggested this is the same person who requested the series, so... I won't be there for him. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out. I am going all around the school, anyway. Okay. That'd be great. Thanks, man. Oh, but don't let it distract you from talking to everyone, yeah. Besides, you never know. He might come back on his own. Right, got it. I mean, I'll keep waiting for a little while longer. Cool. I'll be sure to send him your way if I see him. Great, thanks. See, that seemed like the better option. Rather than, like, just, let's hope things get better, I'll be there for him. Like, yeah, I'll be there for you, you know? That seemed more like the appropriate response. Now where else could I go? Oh, why is Gomamon by himself at the woods by the school? I don't like that. Not a good sign. Gomamon? What's he doing, I wonder? Okay. What are you doing by yourself? Where's Rio? It's a very good question. QQ. Oh, sorry, I still can't tell what you're saying. Wait, I think I could guess, though. You can? Rio must still be in bad shape, huh? Is that why you decided to go out for a walk? Or crawl, I should say. Man, if only there was some way for us to communicate. Oh, I know. Why don't you try using gestures? I don't think he knows what a gesture is. Yeah, the way you're tilting your head like that, I could totally understand. How can I put this? Why don't you try using movement to show me what you're thinking? I mean, like a mime? Okay. There, that's a nod. This might just work. Oh, he was blushing for a second. Where are you going? Is there something you want to do here, or are you heading somewhere else? Maybe the Digimon are all heading out on their own, I don't know. Oh, he's pointing. That's easy enough to get. Let's see, that way would lead to the shrine? Why do you want to go there? Is that what's happening all the Digimon that hang to the shrine? What's he doing now? Shaking his head. Staying alert? Looking for something? Sorry, I don't get it. Yeah, let's go through everything, might as well. Why'd you leave Rio? Are you sure it was safe to leave Rio? I know he's in rough shape, but should he be alone? Oh, I'm a little sad there. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not blaming you. No need to look so upset. After all, the others are in the school too, so it's a lot safer in there than outside. And I'm sure there are times you'd like to be alone, maybe? Hey, that reminds me, Agumon and some of the others are missing too, yeah. Might as well go for all the things. Why are you here? What is it that brings you here, Gomamon? Oh, now you're all perked up. What the hell? A circle? No, something big? Or is it some kind of outline? Oh boy. Sorry, I don't get it. Okay, last one. Have you seen Agumon? Probably not, but... Hey, Gomamon, have you seen Agumon or any other missing monster? We're looking for them. What? Doesn't that go to the shrine? You mean that's where they all went? I guess so, but why aren't you there? But why? What's there to do with the shrine? I'm very afraid to find out. What? Are you saying I should follow you? I guess so? I don't know, I feel like going into the forest without Agumon would be dangerous. But you can't go with him if he's already there. Well, if that's where Agumon and the others are, I would like to go bring them back, yeah. Right? That settles it. Take me to Agumon and the others. QE, okay. I mean, the shrine isn't that far from the school, right? We should be okay to run back if we have to. Yeah, they're here. I can't believe this is where everybody went, but why? Hey Agumon, where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. Look, there's something here, oh boy. Hey, what are you all doing? Oh, Takamon, this way. Can you give me some context why you're all out here? Why are all of you out here? Yeah, my question exactly. I just got this feeling like something was there, oh boy. Something like what? Friendly? Hostile? Oh boy. Yeah, something's there. Be on your guard, everyone. There's definitely something there. Oh, maybe it's Miu or Kaito? I just thought of that. What? What is it? I can smell something? We have to be careful, oh boy. You know what it is? No, I don't. No, I'm telling you to be careful, because I don't know. Alright, fair enough. Whatever it is, it's certainly a creature like us. You know that for sure? But we can't say if it's friend or foe. Yep, be on guard. See? Look over there. Something's rustling through the brush. Wait, don't get any closer. It could be dangerous. Let's watch from here. Okay, I have 2 moves still. Alright. Wait, I have to go inspect the thicket? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, things got real crazy when Agumon rushed right in and chased it off. Sorry, thanks for staying with him. Oh, it's fine. See over there? There's something in the grass. Yeah, I get that. What the hell is it, though? It doesn't smell like anything dangerous, but you should still be careful. Yes, you should. Okay. Oh, wait. Anything here? Okay. I too sensed some manner of presence and came to investigate. Well, should you tell us before you go leaving on your own? But my senses alone could not tell friend from foe, so I decided to approach cautiously. Good for you. Then Agumon arrived and simply charged forward with reckless abandon. Yeah, seems like him. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like I should apologize for Agumon. Agumon is convinced there is no danger, but I recommend caution in any case, yes. Anything to see with El Telefono. Or cell phone. I don't know how you say cell phone in Spanish. Okay, Agumon. I sensed something over here, so I thought I'd go see what it was. Not very smart. So that's what happened? You should have said something, yeah. Sorry, it didn't seem dangerous. That's ignorance, Agumon. Right, well, let's see what it is. I guess I don't have a choice but to investigate. We got 1 move after this. Look, Takamon, there's something there. Whoa, what is it? Something just jumped out, oh boy. What is it? Oh, it's a Gomamon again. Wait a minute, he was a little angry there. What's with that thing? Are you sure it's not going to attack? It appears wary of our presence. We know who it is, it's Gomamon, but is he infected by the fog, maybe? Look, it's hurt. Oh, it's hurt. Maybe that's why it's upset. It's been glaring at us this whole time. I don't trust him, because why would he be non-verbal? What should we do, Takuma? Should we treat its wound? That's probably why it's so agitated. Why isn't he speaking to us, though? You're so kind, Takuma. You sound just like Oi. Are you sure? That creature's wounded. It might try to fight back. Also, why isn't he speaking to us? It looks scared of us. Maybe it's the injury. I'm sure those seem to mean no harm if we take it slow and steady. Oh, whoa. What was that? What was that? Oh, we healed it? Him, I should say? Oh, join the party, excuse me? What does that mean? Does that mean I could use him in free battles? I'm so confused. Patamon's in free battle, but I'm not worried about that just yet. So what's still here? What's by shrine? Oh, Lopmon's here. It's Lopmon, but Shuji's nowhere to be seen. Well, first things first, bring up the phone. No distortions, alright. So only thing here is Lopmon, okay. Well, there goes my last point. Huh, Lopmon? What are you doing here? Are you by yourself? I would assume so. Yeah. Where's Shuji? I tried calling for him, but he won't answer me. Oh, sounds like you got problems of your own. Yeah. Takuma, how do you feel about us? I'm fine. Huh? You mean about you, Agumon, and the others? Right. Okay. I mean, I don't think I could have affinity with the Digimon themselves, but I would say trusty. You guys are trustworthy partners, that's what I think. You're always there to help when we're having a hard time. You're like our monster saviors, I'm sure. It's all thanks to you that we're alive right now. Well, maybe that's true for you and Agumon. Yeah, I don't know why Shuji hates you so much. Isn't it true for you too? No, Takuma, you see that with your own eyes. I don't know. Lopmon is concerned about his relationship with Shuji. I know that, but there's no way I could know what to say that would help them. All I can do is say how I feel. Lopmon doesn't seem satisfied, but what else is there to say? Well, that's my last move. I guess we're moving on. Okay, old school. I can still do free battle, but again, not on camera.
さて、そろそろ昼だし、戻
Wow, all
って
that
話し合いの続きをしないと。
that free roam took up the entire time frame between breakfast and lunch. Okay. So Agumon's back.
アグモン、戻ってきたか。
大変大変、すっごいの見つけた。
What's huge?
すっごいの？
なんかね、大きくてビヨーンってしてて、とにかくすっごいんだよ。
Can you stop being obscure, Agumon?
大きくてビヨーン？
なんだっけ、ファルコモンが言ってたんだけど。
Yes, what did he call it? Like a diamond or something?
あ、そうだ、電波塔だ。
A radio?
電波塔？あ、電波塔か。
Oh, tower. Radio tower. Where is this radio tower? I quickly got everyone together, and they were all thrilled by Agumon's discovery. But where is it?
電波塔っていうくらいだから電波が届いてるよな。そこまで行けばスマホが使えるんじゃね？
It's not gonna be that simple.
それに高い建物だよね。上まで登ればこの辺の様子とか見えるよ。
Yeah, there's that, but is it safe to climb on, though? That's my concern.
そこはどれくらいの高さなんだ？
I mean, is the metric system in the digital world? I don't know.
すっごく高い。
Good enough answer.
ファルコモンも見たんだよな。大体でいいからどれくらいの高さかわかるか？
I mean, I don't know if he's gonna know metrics or not.
ふむ、比較物がないから正確にはわからないが、遠目で見た限りでもこの校舎より大きかったな。
Yeah, I would assume that. The school isn't that big.
そんだけでかけりゃ間違いなく電波塔だな。
設備は生きているのかしら。
I mean, things like, according to the anime, sometimes work, like the phone booths on the beach, or the trolley car at the lake, I don't know.
それはわからない。そもそも我々は電波塔がどういうものかも知らないからな。
That's also a concern. It just appeared out of nowhere.
行ってみればわかるでしょう。ひょっとしたら誰かいるかもしれないし。
I doubt someone will be there. It's probably gonna be abandoned.
そうね。ここで話しててもしょうがないわ。
Yeah, I agree with that too, but how are we gonna go about doing this?
それじゃあ山登りね。頑張りましょう、葵。
Again, how far away is the tower, though?
山登り？そうよ。あれ？言ってなかったかしら。
Oh, here we go. No what?
電波塔は森を抜けた先の峠を越えて山のてっぺんにあるわ。
So it's like miles away?
森を抜ける？冗談じゃない。
Shushi, we should be fine as long as the fog doesn't appear.
探索は反対だと言っただろう。ただでさえ怪物がさまよっているのに登山だって？
Dude, you're really not helping our cause
僕
here.
たちだけじゃ無理だ。ここに残るべきだ。
This guy has all the wrong ideas in all the wrong places.
修二、怒らないで。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
Oh my god, Shuji, you were such an asshole.
無駄だ。何したって意味ねえよ。
Okay, so Shuji's being a massive jerk, and Rio's being massively hopeless. I mean, great.
そうは言いますけどね、修二先輩。言ってみなきゃ何も変わらないっしょ。
That's what I've been saying the whole goddamn time. No one is coming to help us.
子供だけで何ができるんだ。大人の救援が来るのを待つしかないじゃないか。
Dude, that's asinine thinking. No adults are coming for us.
わけねえだろ。
Okay, at least Rio understands that, but he's not making the situation any better.
そうよ。来ないって修二さんだって言ってたじゃん。
Oh, so he's a giant hypocrite. Great.
言ってない。それを口にしたら本当に来ないかもしれないじゃないか。
Oh my god, this guy. This guy. Even knowing there wasn't much chance of a rescue, none really, Shushi still hoped.
私も一緒に行くわ。ラブラもついてきてくれる？
I'm sure she'll come with you.
もちろんよ、葵。
おい、葵くんもここに待機して様子を見るのに賛成じゃなかったのか？
Dude, she can make her own goddamn
も
decisions.
し し電波塔でスマホが使えるようになれば。
When are these people gonna realize we're all on our own here?
先生やみんなに連絡がつくかもしれない。大人
I mean to cut her off.
助けを呼べる。
Oh, that piqued your interest, huh?
そうなればあとは救助を待つだけです。修二さん、それでもまだ探索は反対ですか？
Look, even if the cell tower works and it affects our phones, we're not making contact with the other world. Nobody can help.
やる気だね、葵ちゃん。これで行く派が過半数超えたんじゃない？
Is that a majority? I mean, I think Rio wants to stay though.
僕も電波塔は気になる。もちろん行くよ。これで僕、ミノル、サキ、葵さんの4人が行く派だね。
That's 4 against 2. Is majority.
どうします？修二先輩。だが、しかし。
Oh my god. Nothing satisfies you, does it? Shuji must really not want to go back out there if he's still not convinced. If only there were some way to win him over. Ugh. Why was he so opposed to exploration again? Man, I would like to earn some points of him, but oh my god. He has to get his way, we might be attacked, we might get lost, we'll run out of food. I don't think he wants to get his way, I think he's more concerned about being attacked, right?
アグモン、そこに行くまでに襲ってきそうな敵とか危ない奴はいなかったか？
Wasn't that his reason for wanting to stay put?
大丈夫。僕たちも襲われたりしなかった。
I don't think that would convince him.
私の鼻もあの辺から変なやつの匂いは感じなかったわ。
Cause you already established we have enough food, but I don't think he wants to get his own way necessarily.
危なくないってこと？じゃあ全然 OK じゃん。
Plus, I don't think he's worried about getting lost, because we know where it is, right?
そうなのか？本当に？
Dude, you want to stay here, wallow in self-pity, be my guest.
それなら、まあ。やれやれ。そこまで言われたら反対する理由もない。
Finally. I was kind of hoping Infinity would go up, but I guess that's only during the free roam sections.
じゃあ皆さん行ってらっしゃい。
Yeah, the fact these two just keep popping up out of nowhere is a grave cause for concern.
行ってらっしゃい。
And she seems like she's tripping balls all the time, too,
何言って
Miyuki.
んだよ。ハル、ミユキ。二人とも一緒に行くからな。
Maybe they're like, they are dead and they're tied to the school, like they're haunting the school, they can't leave the school grounds.
二人っきりでここにいても、また敵が来るかもしれないだろ。
Rio could stay.
第一、ハルにもミユキにも相棒の怪物がついていないじゃないか。
Again, I think they're dead.
危ない目には合わせないぞ。
I mean, do you guys not see that they're probably dead or
僕
something?
も守るぞ。
すぐに便乗するんだからこの子は。アグモンはいつもこんな感じなのよ。
Go figure.
あ、りょう先輩はお留守番頼みますね。
Will you?
待てよ。俺だけ置いてくなよ。行くよ。行きゃいいんだろ。
I don't trust leaving the place unguarded though. Someone could take our food and stuff.
何よりょうったら協調性もないくせに一人は嫌なんだ。
You could stay or you could come with us, one or the other.
いいっていいって。あれでやっといつもの寮に戻れたんだ。
Is that really a good thing though, Minoru?
このところおかしかったけど、あいつは嫌味や悪態ついてるくらいでちょうどいいんだ。
So what's the plan? Are we all going? Is someone staying behind? I don't know. Following directions from Agumon and the others, we emerge onto a mountain path. So what the hell is going on with Gomamon joining the party? Was that something I could have avoided if I didn't go there? To the shrine? I have no idea. There is a bridge.
校舎から近いところにこんな場所があったなんて。
Yeah, but how come the Digimon didn't know about this tower then?
神社のある森のあたりをほんの少し左に抜けただけなのに。
Makes me wonder if the world is changing as we progress. We're a big group, and Haru's a little kid, but we still made it under an hour. Oh, under an hour, jeez.
この崖、斜面がずっと下まで続いてるわ。傾斜は緩いけど、転んだら谷底まで落ちてしまいそう。
So I guess the siblings came with us? I don't know about Rio, and what about the professor?
あ、見て、大き
I'm not concerned at all about the professor. Seems kind of selfish, I'm not gonna lie.
うわあ、大きい橋だな。僕、こんなの初めて見たよ。
See, the fact that Agumon is saying he's never seen this before, even though it's very close by, makes me feel like the world has shifted.
またその話？飽きないわね。
What do you mean, Floramon?
何の話？
Yeah, exactly.
アグモンのなりたいものの話よ。
Is that a bad thing, Floramon?
うん。僕もあんな風に大きくなりたいんだ。
Well, if he became Omnimon, yeah, but as War Greymon, he's actually smaller than Tyrannomon,
ですっ
so...
て。ほんと、あなたたちってその辺不思議よね。タクマもそう思わない？
Of course, we would need a Gomamon to become Omnimon anyway, so...
アグモンたちが不思議なのはそこに限った話じゃないけどね。
それもそうだわ。存在そのものが不思議だったわ。
Oh, we're gonna run into that Cyclomon at some point that Kaito saw? I just thought of that.
それほどでも。
別に褒めてないからね。
Why do you look so shocked, Floramon? That's a
フ
weird
ロー
look.
ラモンたちと仲良くしてたからつい忘れがちだったけど、
Forget what?
この子たちって何なんだろうな。
Yeah, that's the kind of question I wish the professor were here to answer. Which you didn't even go looking for, by the way. Who you didn't even go looking for. Not that I can say that in front of Saki. So we're heading to the bridge next, I'm assuming? Okay, Rio is here.
りょう、大丈夫か？
Obviously not.
こんなとこで襲われたら今度こそ死ぬ。
My god, this guy is the most melancholy person I've ever seen.
ここら辺に危なそうな感じはないから大丈夫だぞ。
I don't think that's gonna cheer him up.
うるせえ、こっち来んな。
Point proven.
俺なんてどうだっていいだろう。くっそ、ほっといて先に行けよ。
I really hope he does not stay a coward for the rest of the game. It's gonna really irritate me.
そうはいかない。僕たちは誰一人かけるわけにはいかないんだ。
You already left the professor behind, Dingus.
教授のためにも僕は
You were all talking about how he might have survived the fall, and then you didn't even go looking for him, so...
僕だって同じ気持ちなんだよ。放っておけるわけないって。
Yeah, like it or not, we're stuck in this mess together. I don't want to lose another person the way we lost the professor. So now you're assuming he's dead.
くっそ、うるせえよ。
Granted, I don't know if there was a way I could avoid him getting thrown off the dam. I assume it was scripted, there wasn't a way to avoid it, so that means he has to be alive then, right? I don't know. I mean, even if... I don't see how they would have me kill off a character that early in the game, though. That's just my assumption. And now he's back to mumbling under his breath again. At least he's keeping pace. Hopefully that's a good sign. Actually, look at, I mean, yeah, he's still there, so that makes me think, like, if he was dead, he would be, like, not there anymore on the profile page? I don't know. At least he's keeping pace. Hopefully that's a good sign. Excuse me. We're still not at the bridge, huh? Now everyone looks depressed.
ずいぶん歩いたが、電波塔はこの山の上なんだよな。
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen the tower yet.
間違いないぞ。
あれ？ねえ、あそこに誰かいるよ。あれって
Someone or something? Oh, it's
カイ
Kaito.
トじゃん。
Who the hell is that in front of him?
本当か？
I don't recognize the person in front of him.
よかった。無事だったのね。
Yeah, but who's the hell is that in front of him?
いや、カイトだけじゃない。一緒にいるのは誰だ？
It kind of looks like Arukenimon, just without the hat and the sunglasses, but I don't think that's Arukenimon, is it?
おい、てめえ、ミュウをどこにやった？
Yeah, who the hell was this woman?
正直に答えねえと、どうなるかわかんねえぞ。
Well, you left Mew behind to go up the tree, you went back, she was gone. Not necessarily true that this woman took her.
はあ、だから何度も言ってるけど答える義理なんてないって言ってるでしょ。
Unfamiliar woman. I mean, if you weren't involved, lady, just say you weren't involved.
上等だこら。
What, you gonna punch her?
カイト。
あ？
カイト、よかった。無事だったんだな。
I mean, we barely knew the guy, but okay, I guess it is comforting to see him alive.
お前ら手伝え。こいつは。
助けてください。
Why is there a woman here too? I don't understand.
この人にいきなり大声で怒鳴られて、私何も知らないのに。
We should be the only humans in this world, so who the hell are you?
ふざけるな。人間の姿をした化け物が。
Maybe it is Arukenimon.
カイトやめるんだ。一体何があったんだ。
I mean, we did deal with the Gomamon before. The Gogamon's aspired Digimon. I don't know. I don't know why her design's a little different. If she had the hat and the glasses, yeah. Oh. Does Dracomon not speak? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Dracomon, Kaio's partner. Oh, no, we're not getting any... Okay. I'm Agumon, Takuma's partner. And I'm Takuma, nice to meet you. So when did he meet Dracomon? Pleasure's all mine. Now I better explain why things are so messed up. Yes, please do. Kaito and Miyu were going through the forest together, then Kaito went to scout ahead, which is very stupid of him. He came back and Miyu was gone, so we started looking for her, and this is where I come in. Okay. Dracomon offered to help right away, so I knew he must be alright. Hopefully. Wow, that was kind of a snap judgment, although I guess it worked out this time, yeah? Anyway, I started helping Kaito look for Miyu, and then that human woman showed up. That has to be Arukenimon, right? I mean, I'm not really sure how she looks under the sunglasses, but... yeah, you can't really sense her like you can the rest of us. True, but some of us can mask our presence, so I'm not sure you can go by that. So, what are you going by? Instinct. And I trust Kaito, which means I trust his instinct too. You think just cause this... I don't know. Is that really good enough? What if you're wrong? Yeah. Then we could just apologize. Okay. Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. But why does Kaito think Arukenimon took his sister? What's the relevance here? The outfit looks like Arukenimon's, but I can't be sure. Okay, we gotta stop pretty soon anyway. Let's just talk to everyone else first. She looks just like her. Who is she? What's Kaito complaining about? I have no idea. We just have to find out. What? Really? Not that I care. Oh my god. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I mean, aside from her and Mummymon, they're the only real two humanoid Digimon that have different forms. It has to be Arukenimon, right? I have no idea. We just have to find out. Yeah, sounds about right. Well, ready to get to it, Takuma? You're coming too, right? You're not just putting this all on me, are you? What? No way. Well, it sounds like a huge pain to me. Count me out. Okay, Floormon. Hey, no fair. If you're not going, then neither am I. Wow. Both of you come give me a hand. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? Of course, she's really a Digimon? I have no idea. We just have to find out. I think so. Good luck, Takuma. You're gonna help too? What? You're leaving this to me? Yeah, man, I can't talk to someone that pretty. It makes me super nervous. She's not that pretty. Minara, when you speak so casually, it just makes it obvious that you're being insincere. I'm doing it on purpose, okay? Sure. Iron Bridge? I can look at the bridge. A large iron bridge has been built between the mountains. Seems odd to me. Yeah, it is. There shouldn't be any roads for cars to travel on the mountain trail we used. Also, who built the bridge? Are any of you concerned about Kaito and that woman fighting? Nah. Nah. Hey, Kaito's a friend. I think you should at least be a little concerned. Are you talking about Kaito? Who is he? Yeah, we don't really know him that well. We never met him. Yeah, that's a good point. Never. What? Oh, right. You never did meet him, obviously. Is he really a friend? You're sure he's not a monster? I know he's not a monster, but we don't really know him that well, though. Don't worry, he's definitely a friend. Don't say that, Takuma. Interesting how I can't talk to Miyuki. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. We just have to find out. We should start by hearing what they have to say. Good thinking, Oi. That's just what we should do. Okay, Shuji, any last words? What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? You're all asking the same thing, I don't know. We just have to find out, yeah. Yes, asking about that sounds like a good place to start. Takuma, do you think you can handle this? Why are you all passing the burden on to me? What, me? I'll go with you, of course, but I think you're the best one for the job. Can I count on you to take care of this? Okay, I'll do what I can. Good luck. Oh, come on, thanks. Hey, Dracmon, you got anything else to say? I trust Kaito and his instinct. Yeah, we've been through that. So I can talk to both of them, apparently, but I want to save that for next time, guys. We are running a little low on time here. It does seem sort of weird we ran into Kaito and our Gomamon, like, en route to the tower. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. But at least we were trying to do something, at least. There was a tower. Supposedly there's a tower. We're trying to get to it, but now we're run to a snag, finding Kaito and our Gomamon arguing. Although I'm not really sure why Kaito thinks our Gomamon was involved in his sister running off, or taking her by force maybe, I don't know. I mean, for all we know, something could have happened while Kaito was away and Miu just ran off to protect herself, I don't know. I just don't know, we'll have to wait and see, guys. Stay tuned.